Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is really different. I've never done this on my channel. I don't know how this video is gonna go, but I'm really gonna try it out. I'm gonna watercolor on camera this beautiful peacock. Oh my goodness. So this is from Let's Make Art, the subscription box for the month of March, I believe. I think I've mentioned this before, but my March box was really late, so I wasn't able to do any of my March paintings when they actually came in and when they did the live tutorial. With that being said, I'm painting them now. It's like mid-April, and I've been trying to keep up with my April as much as possible with doing some March in between. And so yeah, today this is what I'm going to paint, or attempt to paint. It's gorgeous, and I'm freaking out a little bit because it looks so detailed and so hard, but I'm gonna give it a shot, and I'm gonna let you guys watch me while I do it. So a lot of this is gonna be a speed through, just because the video, these take me about an hour to an hour and a half from like start to finish, so I shouldn't subject anyone to that, honestly. But what I will do is kind of just show you what you get in each kit. I've done an unboxing before, and I'll link it down below. I actually think I might have done this one as an unboxing, maybe not, but I'll link an unboxing down below, and then so you can kind of see what you're gonna get with it. I just opened the cellophane for this, and I already took out one of the pages of watercolor paper. You get 2 pages of watercoloring paper per kit. Oh, focus, come on, here we go. I usually only use one. The other paper is for if you want to do it again, or if you want to practice on it, you can. I practice on a different sheet. This is my practice from the last kit that I did, and now I'm going to do a little bit more practice on this one. I can get usually like 3 to 4 practice pages per like paper, so that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, you get 2 pages of paper in it. You also get the reference card, which I'm going to put up, but you guys aren't going to be able to see. I kind of usually rest it against my little lamp that's right here. Oops. I jostled things around on my desk. I just kind of leave it in front of me so I can see what the reference is supposed to be like. This is the outline that I'm going to have to put on my paper with some graphite paper, and you'll see how I do that in just a second. It also comes with the step-by-step painting. If you don't want to watch the video, this kind of gives you a rough outline of how you're supposed to do it, and then on the back it tells you what you need to do in order to get to the paint along. So it tells you the brushes you need, so I have my round 2 and my round 6, and it tells me the colors that I need, so I'm going to pull those out. This is still the old paint bottles, so I need honey brown, I need, they sent lemon yellow instead of dandelion yellow, black, Tahoe blue, leaf green, everything but magenta. So there's that. I usually just grab them and then set them aside up top. I am really bad at guessing how much paint I need, so usually I watch the video and kind of see how much they put on there. I always end up with extra, and yeah, I'm not good yet. So I usually just set this aside. I don't really even reference it past the point of me finding everything that I need. So off camera, I'm going to do that really fast. I'm going to go to the website and pull up my video. So this is my laptop right here. That's why it's going to peek in the corner, but I'll come back in just a second. Okay, so I've got everything pulled up, and what I will tell you is like the website looks exactly like this, obviously not black and white, but I've been doing the tutorial video on the last couple, and I think I like it better than the live paint-along videos if I'm not actually doing a live paint-along. With that being said, with the live paint-along, they do kind of like a practice. So I'm going to pull this up, the live paint-along up for the practice part of it, but then I'm going to exit out of that, and when they actually start going into the painting, I'm going to pull up the tutorial. Before I do that though, I know that I am going to have to put the outline on here, so I need to grab a ballpoint pen. I think it works better than what I had been doing. So you put the graphite paper down first, shiny side, There's the shiny side and then like a matte side. The shiny side goes down. And you lay that on top of the paper, and don't like smudge it because that's how it transfers. You lay your outline on top, and I know not everything's going to be in screen, guys. I'll do the best that I can, but I can't get everything. Rolling up my sleeves here. This is where it gets serious. I take a ballpoint pen, and you barely go along the outline. You trace it, but you barely press. So I'm going to do that and speed you through that because it is monotonous. Okay, so I think I've done the entire outline. I don't know if you can tell very well, but like down here, like I definitely didn't stay on the line. But when I pull it up, you can barely see it on this, so when I brighten it, I have no idea if you're going to be able to see it. But just a very faint outline. The harder you press, the harder it's going to be for your watercolor to kind of cover that up. Because... Sorry, I realized I was sitting here like jostling some paper around. When you put the watercolor over this, I mean, you're not going to be able to get this up, so it's going to be underneath your watercolor, and if you're doing a very light color, you're going to be able to see through it. So I'm going to just set everything aside. Normally, guys, I paint with paper towel underneath, and because it looked so hideous with the camera view, I'm not going to. But I do have my paper towels like right next to me because this is my brand new desk and I really don't want to mess it up. But yes, I don't know how to get the paint tray in view with everything that's going on. So just know that my paint tray is over here on the corner. I'm going to try and keep this in view as much as possible, but I'm going to go ahead and put this aside, bring out my warm-up paper, and do the warm-ups with the live video. Okay guys, so the warm-up is done, and basically what we talked about was doing different values. I wasn't really paying attention, I did this part wrong. Where you go from a dark to a medium to a light value separately, and then we did some like dropping in paint from wet. So basically you get the paper wet and you drop in paint and just kind of let it do its thing. So that turned out really cool. Then we did like the gradient values. I didn't blend so well because you can tell like kind of like the harsh lines, but I'm still trying to get better at that. We talked about how we're going to do the shape of the feathers and not letting it get so like pointy. And then we just did some straight thin lines with the round 2. So I'm going to get started into the tutorial, and I'm going to check in periodically. I don't know. I tend to get overwhelmed with the videos. There's a lot going on. So here is where we're starting. And I'm just going to press play. And I know my arm's going to keep dipping the paint in. And I can't do anything about that. That's where my water goes. So that's it, guys. let me pause. I am not hating this. I'm not really sure like what's going on down here. It definitely does not look like theirs, but I'm trying really hard. We're getting ready to go into the eye spots of the Peacock. The face is like creeping me out hardcore right now. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like, it's scary the way it looks. But we're getting ready to go into eye spots, and yeah, let's just do it. Okay, so I have the feathers done-ish, and yeah, I actually like it so far. She was just saying on the video, like, yeah, this doesn't really look like a peacock yet because our feathers are supposed to kind of look like this, and ours are a little bit too defined, but we're getting ready to go into the next step, and she said it's really fun, and this is where I feel like I could really screw up my painting. So we'll just kind of see what happens. I don't know, it definitely doesn't look like a picture, but I'm okay with it. I kind of like how it's turning out a little bit different for mine anyway. I'm a little bit like anal, I guess, when it comes to like certain things of this, but I'm kind of liking this so far. So I'm going to keep blending with my water and just like trying not to be too obsessive over it, but I'm going to keep going. Okay, I think that's as blended out as I want to go right now. I'm going to go ahead and get into the next step. Okay, so I'm back. The memory card got full because this is a very lengthy video, but and my battery's probably gonna die. Fantastic. So I'm actually going to go ahead and off camera, go ahead and finish up, and then I will touch back in with you guys at the very end. So hopefully my battery lasts. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Okay, so that was a little bit anticlimactic because all we had really left to do was just add in this like tiny detail work up here and like a little bit in the face. But that's it. So I am done. I love it. It was not as hard. Well, no, like, I mean, time consuming, yes, but it's like, do I hate it? No, I actually really like it. And could I add more to it? Yeah, probably, but I really like how it turned out. I think it's super cute. Again, for reference, here's what the reference photo was, and then how mine turned out. Clearly it's not the same, but I'm really happy with how mine turned out. I need to constantly remind myself that this is like maybe my 6th or 7th project at this point, so still very new to watercoloring, but I love this one. I think I want to keep this one for myself, but that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please comment down below if you liked this. I know it was different, but I kind of enjoyed doing a little something for myself while filming for you guys too. So let me know. I will have everything linked down below, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Bye, guys.